Hi, this is Olga from Wholesale USA Dresses.com. How to retain your wholesale buyers as long-term customers. I wrote the following strategies with my wholesale customers in mind. You can apply these strategies to your retail customers just as well. Let me know what you think of my strategies. Retaining wholesale customers is just as important and maybe even more important than finding new wholesale buyers. Think of the time and money you need to spend to attract a potential customer. And then the challenge in getting him to purchase merchandise from your company. If you put in effort to keep the buyers you work with, you will save the money and time that you would otherwise spend on advertising and on calling retailers. A loyal wholesale customer will be inclined to purchase merchandise from you since he is already familiar with your product line and is satisfied with your level of service. The following tips will help you retain more buyers. Think about the value of having a customer that buys 100 wholesale Calvin Klein dresses from you on a regular basis, as compared to having to look for new customers every week. Or, if you have a retail store, wouldn't you love to have 10 shoppers that regularly purchase a Coach handbag from you every month? Tip number 1. Offer flexibility and choices to your buyers. The easier it is for someone to order products from you, the more likely they will be to purchase from you. You should have both a brick and mortar warehouse and a wholesale website through which orders can place from. Some retailers will feel more comfortable speaking to a person before buying stock for their shops, while others are so pressed for time that they limit all order related communication to email. Tip number 2. Focus on the long term value of your customers. For example, if a clothing store places monthly orders for dresses from you and their average order is $500, their annual lifetime value is $6,000. So instead of just focusing on the $500 order, keep in mind how much they will spend with you in the future. By understanding the long term value of their business, you'll be motivated to go out of your way to provide top quality service to them. It goes without saying that retailers, flea market vendors, and eBay sellers should all feel appreciated regardless of their buying ability. It might make sense to offer an exciting customer a discount on a closeout lot of guest handbags, even if you could sell them to a boutique for a slightly higher price. Keeping a good connection over the long term is worth sacrificing a small periodic loss in potential profit. Tip number 3. Ensure that your salespeople appreciate the business that your wholesale customers give you. You can accomplish this by compensating your salespeople based on the volume of wholesale merchandise that they sell. A commission based pay structure will motivate them to not only make a sale, but to keep your customers happy so that they will continue ordering. Tip number 4. Address and resolve issues immediately. This does not mean that you have to satisfy any with that your customers has, but it does mean that you should show buyers that you are working to address issues that are important to them. If a shipment has been sent to the wrong store location and you have corrected the issue, follow up with a phone call and email to verify that they have received the merchandise. Often a customer will appreciate your work even if the solution is not ideal. If a customer purchased a pallet of designer footwear for their shoe store and then 5 of the pairs did not sell, you should consider allowing your customers to exchange them for another 5 pairs of shoes. Tip number 5. Shower your customers with extra bonuses. For instance, run promotions such as a 5% bonus for all orders placed in a given week, Or surprise your best customers by adding in free closeout products inside their boxes. If a customer has traveled to visit your showroom, show your appreciation by serving her a snack and drinks. It is important that your customers are perceived as the people first and buyers second, since the majority of the small business commercial transactions are influenced by the quality of the social relationships between suppliers and retailers. If a customer just purchased a large lot of corporate women's suits and is debating whether to purchase a Ralph Lauren suit, you might consider giving the suit to a customer at a discount. Please visit our wholesale warehouse in New York.